Hello my lovely Leos, I hope whenever you're watching this you're having a great day today. My name is Rachel and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. This is for all Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising, so please take the energy that resonates. If it doesn't resonate then please leave it where it is. Okay, we are going to be doing a reading for your life purpose and your career this week. We're going to be doing a Celtic cross spread. So let's see what we've got going on. So first thing we're going to do is pull a card from our life purpose card. And we'll see what the message is. So Angel Spirit Guides, what's the message for our lovely Leos this week, please, for their life purpose and career? What's the message you'd like them to know for their life purpose and career, please, for our lovely Leos? Show me what we need to know. That's what we need to know. And it fell all the way over on the floor. Okay, so the message we've got here is builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that you need to be a builder, even though working with someone that looks like that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, now would it? I mean, come on. I know it's a picture, but men like Jessica Rabbit, so we can like the picture of a builder. But a builder doesn't, like I said, doesn't necessarily mean building like houses or anything like that, or architecture. It could also mean building a business, building a new career path, building a project, something like that. Your innate ability to build and create. So it's building and creating something that's really meaningful to you. So what is it that really means something to you, that lights you up, that brings you joy, but also you know would serve a purpose and help other people? What is it that you could build and create and birth into the world that really lights you up and would help others? On the bottom of that deck we do have options, so consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So maybe this is something that you've not thought of before, or it could even mean that maybe you've been seeing something over and over again. Just say like, I keep seeing this thing every single time. Every time I turn the TV on, every time I'm on social media, this certain thing, like, I don't know why I'm saying this, but let's just say you want to create you want to start learning how to make soap. And you want to have a soap business, or you want to have a wax melt business, or something like that. You want to do something that, but you're not sure if it's something that you could do. But the universe is constantly putting it in your face. It's always in your face. That's a sign. That is a sign that you need to start paying attention to. So if you've been thinking about doing something and it's constantly popping up all the time, it's time to pay attention. Okay, so let's get into your reading. So we've got the Seven of Cups, and then we've got the Three of Swords. Or we've got the Empress. Yeah, I thought that might come out today. We've got the Knight of Wands. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And we've got the Fool card. And then the Star, the Hanged Man, the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Swords as well. Okay. So the first card is the Seven of Cups, and this is you. This is your energy. This is you at the moment. At the moment you feel like you've got some choices. Like you might want to start a business, you might want to change careers, but it's a completely different career than what you do. Maybe you're in the corporate world and you want to go and do floristry, something like that. Like you literally want to go from where you are to the opposite end of the scale and doing something completely different. And you feel like you've got lots of choices at the moment, lots of different things coming to you, kind of like you're listing pros and cons of whether you should go for this or whether you should not go for it, all those kind of things. I feel that you need to be very aware of your choices. Sometimes we do the choice that is safe but doesn't make us happy, and sometimes, but I feel that what we need to do is make the choice that is going to make us the happiest, because profit follows passion. So if it's a financial thing or whatever that may be for you that's stopping you from following your dreams, there's always a way around it, but you've got to weigh up your choices here. And there might be choices that you're not seeing right now. You're not looking at it correctly. You're not looking at it as a full picture. So the obstacle and what cost you is the Three of Swords. So maybe you have tried to do this before in the past. Maybe you've tried to set up a business before. Maybe you've gone and tried to do something new, say like candle making or wax melts or floristry or whatever, but something came up. I don't know why this is messages coming to me, like maybe there was a baby that came along in your life, maybe you got pregnant, maybe it was a financial thing, you couldn't afford the course, you couldn't afford the equipment to do it. There was something that stopped you from doing it, and it didn't literally break you, but it really hurt you. It was like it really put you in a bit of a downward spiral, like the career that you've got now, you took because you had to. And even though like you may enjoy your job, it breaks your heart a little bit every day that you're not waking up and leading the life you want to lead. It's also for some of you, it could break your heart that you've got to go out to do a 9-to-5 job, but you have to drop your kids off early to school, you don't pick them up till late, then it's the whole bed, bath and dinner routine, and before you know it, you're not spending time with your kids, and that breaks your heart every single day. So that's the obstacle right now. You need to financially support your family, but at the same time you need to earn money, and that is what the choices that you have to make, that one of them is going to have to break your heart. Okay, so the base of the matter is that you are very creative. You have the Builder card, which is innate ability to build and create, and the Empress is a very creative card. It is birthing something into the world, birthing a creation like this. She's pregnant here, so there could be another baby on the way, or like I said before, what stopped you before was the fact that you or your partner got pregnant, and therefore you had to do the responsible thing and go and get like a normal 9-to-5 job, which kind of is sucking the soul out of you slowly. And the Empress is saying you need to birth this into creation. You need to birth your idea. You need to figure out a way around it, because there's always a way around it. Like staying up, like for when the kids go to bed for an extra hour before you go and put Netflix on and watch your episodes of the next series that you're watching currently. You go and learn and you study. You try and find free courses if you can't afford it, or cheap courses just to get there. You go to the library and buy books, and you learn and learn and learn. You scour Facebook Marketplace or scour any kind of selling site that's cheap, that could just get you started. There's a way around it, and you can do it. You have the strength, and the base of the matter is you need to do this. This is part of your journey. This is part of your destiny. Whatever it is that you want to create, it's not just a stupid idea. This is what is meant for you. So in the recent past, you were very energetic, and you really got inspired by this idea. You kind of maybe did some research on it. Maybe you bought a few things on it. Maybe you started making a plan of action of how you're going to achieve this thing. I feel that in the recent past, you were like really up for it, ready to go for it. Very passionate about this, and then something happened which kind of diminished that away. Maybe you started overcoming like obstacles and the hurdles that happen when you're starting something new. That's just the universe's way of testing you to see how committed you are to it. So all the hurdles that you have to overcome is just the universe saying, are you serious about this? Are you committed to it? Because the universe is committed, but they need to make sure that you're committed too. So to do that, they're going to put hurdles in front of you. You're very energetic, you're very passionate. You kind of know deep down that this is something that you need to do. Okay, but there is a little bit of fear there. And I think once you start taking that action towards it, things are going to move for you. So you've also got the Knight of Pentacles here. So the highest potential is that things are going to be moving in a direction that you want them to move in. However, they're going to move slowly. They're not going to move as quick as you want them to move. You're going to kind of have to plant the seeds, and then you're going to have to nurture it to let it grow. This could be that you need to study, you need to read, you need to go and talk to people in the industry that you want to go into. You need to go and, like, say if you want to be a tarot card reader, good idea is to go and get someone to actually do tarot for you. Like, go and get a reading for yourself. So, you know, you're getting the advice, you're getting experience of how people could read for other people, if you haven't had a tarot reading done at all. So I feel that things are going to be moving in a direction you want them to move, but they might not move as fast as you want. You're going to have to plant the seeds and watch things bloom first. Okay. So in the near future, you are going to take that leap of faith. You are going to have a new beginning. You are just kind of, you got the Knight of Wands, which is very an impulsive energy, very impulsive. The Fool card is, it's a new beginning. You are finally going, something's going to happen where you're going to go sod it, and then you just do it. Maybe someone puts you in a really bad mood and you think, oh, sod it, I'm just going to do it. And then you go for it. And then this is where your new beginning is, where your journey starts taking off. But you need to have that leap of faith. And in the near future, you're going to get to that point where you're just going to kind of jump into it. Okay, so you got the Star card here. So your fears and your concerns is the fact that you're not ready. But the Star card is telling you to have hope. Like, your concern is that you're not confident enough, that maybe you haven't done the work that needs to be done, a little bit of imposter syndrome. But the Star card's here to say, have hope and have confidence in yourself, because this idea wouldn't have been given to you if it wasn't for you. If you couldn't birth this into the world, the universe wouldn't give it to you. They would give it to somebody else and give you something that you could. So this is what you're scared of. You're scared of holding on to hope and nothing coming of it. So you've got the Hanged Man here, and the Hanged Man is like other people's perspectives. Like, you're worried about what other people are going to think about it. Like I said before, you could be at one end of the scale of your career doing something very corporate, very like business management. Say you're doing like a law degree, or you're doing something along that, and then you go into floristry, or you go into candle wax melts, or you start making cookies, or whatever it is. It's complete opposite, and you're worried that people are going to look at you and they're going to say, what the hell are you doing? Are you freaking crazy? I feel that you need to look at it from a different perspective, and you need to feel like, that's fine, you are entitled to your opinion, but I don't see it the way you see it. Okay, your perspective of it is not the same as other people's perspective. And you also need to be patient with yourself and surrender to the universe. Go, okay, I'll do this, I'll follow your guidance, I'll say yes, just tell me which way to go. Show me which way I need to go. But you need to understand that your perspective and your opinion of your journey is yours, and everyone else's doesn't matter. So your hopes and wishes are that the Seven of Swords is a betrayal card. It's like someone's betrayed you, or you might be thinking of going, like, cutting corners and stuff like that. And I feel that's what you're thinking of doing to speed up the process. It's like, oh, my hopes and wishes, if I just cut this corner and cut that corner, and when I got it off the ground, I'll go back and I'll fix it all. I feel that's not something that you should be doing. It's like, it's going to take time for this to build, so don't cut corners. I feel like your hopes and your wishes are going to be coming true. When you take that leap of faith, all your desires are going to be coming true for you. But if you cut corners, then it's going to put you back. So don't cut corners. It is a warning sign to, like, not cut the corners. And then the last card is the overall outcome of your career is that you are coming to the end of a painful cycle. I feel for some of you, you've been in this painful cycle for a long time. I feel for some of you, you took a job because there was responsibilities, whether that be looking after family, whether you house, car, babies, whatever it may be. There were responsibilities, so you had to take a job that sucks the soul out of you every day, rather than actually follow your dreams, your ambitions, and what you truly want to do. I feel with this energy, with the Ten of Swords, this is this cycle of you being in this career that you don't really want to be in, is coming to an end once you take that leap into your new beginning. Okay, so you may have to work and carry on doing the job while you're building something new, while you're learning something new, but it's coming to its end. It is nearly at its end for you to actually do what you truly want to do. Okay, before we wrap up this reading, ask the angels some questions about your work or your life purpose at the moment, and we'll ask them to answer it through the oracle cards. Okay, so while you're thinking and while I'm shuffling, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe and that notification bell, and it will notify you every single time I upload a video. I do them every Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And Leo's, yours is coming out every single Friday. If you'd like to know where I got all my cards from, please do check out the description box below. And all the links to the cards I use will be there for you. Okay, Angel Spirit guys, what's the answers to the questions our lovely Leos have, please? What's the answers to the questions our lovely Leos have, please? Show me what we need to see. Show me what we need to see, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, so the first card is reconsider. So if you're thinking of staying where you are, reconsider. It could be that the thing you're thinking of doing, like you may have two ideas of things that you want to build and create into the world, and you're picking one, but the universe is saying, pick the other one, reconsider. And then the last one is remain positive. You have to remain positive. If you've got a negative mindset, then nothing's going to come of it. You need to remain positive. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got big no. Okay, so if you're thinking of just like upping and quitting your job, don't do that. Don't do that. We still need to earn money, still need to bring financial income into the home. So whatever it is that you're thinking of doing to cut those corners, the answer is no. That's all I've got for you today, my lovely Leos. Thank you for spending that time with me. I really do appreciate it. If anything resonated with you, then please do drop it in the comment box below. I read and respond to every one of my comments, as I love to connect with you all. Again, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to help more people find my channel, and hopefully be able to give them a little bit of hope and peace and clarity in their time of need. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a great day today, and enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye guys.